What is going on? We saw the first possession for the New York Jets. They had an opportunity to score. This is the new look New York Jets. We had some issues, a little buffering there. We hopefully got that figured out. This is the AFC franchise focus. We're following the New York Jets sitting at 4-3 on the season as their opposition in today's matchup, Week 8, AMG Season 7. This is the third season of Madden 22. The 2-4 Houston Texans, who kind of stumbled out of the gate multiple times, but Philip Lindsay has a lot of space, spinning and winning. Down to the 6-yard line. That's just a breakdown in coverage. Let's check that out. There's a nice spin there for Philip Lindsay. He knows how to get it done here on the bright lights of AMG franchise focus. And there's another run into the end zone, touchdown. And you don't like to see it here, but it is what it is. That's a touchdown to start the game off. First possession for the Texans. The Jets going to be up next. Appreciate Spongy with the 8 months subscribe. This is a Zach Wilson-led New York Jets offense. Extra point, is up and bueno. The Jets at 4-3 still. And this is a very talented team, led by Zach Wilson, Emmett Wynn at the halfback position. You see Patrick Lindsley, the speedster wide receiver, Irv Smith, Elijah Moore, Chris Knox. Those are the players you're going to see at that skill position. But let's give our proper introduction to our guys here. First of all, you're watching AMG Live. AMG Franchise Focus New York Jets.
5, 4,
a little taste of the New York Jets
2,
swag
1.
here on a Gang Green program.
You are watching the Franchise Focus New York Jets live on the AMG Network. Now, get on your feet, get your popcorn ready, and show some respect for the beast in the AFC East, the New York Jets.
And there we have it. The New York Jets on the offensive side of the ball today, unable to do much on their first drive, kind of stalled out about midfield. It's a tight set. Watch Irv Smith here. This is going to be an option play. They're going to give it to Emmett Wynn, and Emmett Wynn is doing a lot of winning. 5 carries, 17 yards. That's the best pickup of the day. That's a 9-yard carry, 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And up the middle on a 3rd and 1 is going to be close. Does Emmett Wynn have enough to pick this one up as the clock is a ticking? We're probably going to head into the second quarter. They're going to say 4th and inches. It's going to be punt unit time. Oh, that's not good. They're going to run up the middle here. This is just stacked box, and there's just nice shed. You want your fullback to do a little bit better than that. Let's put that replay up one more time. Let's see it one more time here. Your fullback's got to give you a little bit of a push here. Right there, just unable. That's just not a good start to the games. Down 7-0. Mr. AMG Live is the opponent today for the Houston Texans. Texans sitting at 2-4 in the season. New York Jets sitting at 4-3. We talked about how talented this offense was, this defense was. But we know who we're watching here. And this is New York Jets football. They're some of the best in the business. Franchise focus, Zach Wilson. You know the deal. pass there to the right side. Jameis Winston still starting here in All Madden Gaming. What's going on? Peyton Draco Miller in the building. What's up, Captain Planet? JB, what's going on? Eric G's in the building. The red hot New Orleans Saints. Got to talk about them on the 101 podcast. And right there, just a little play action power. And you get your tight end open there on that right side. You like what you see early if you're a Houston Texans fan. If you're a Jets fan, maybe you're at the stadium right now, MetLife. You're really not loving what you're seeing so far. There's another big play. Now they've entered the red zone for the second time today. Jameis Winston and company. Houston 104 total yards. They're up 7-0 with an opportunity to go up multiple scores here. Moorhorn, you got it. If you're interested in joining, put command join in chat. You can follow us on Twitter at All Madden Gaming. Also on Twitch at All Madden Gaming CFM. All Madden Gaming CFM at gmail.com if you're interested or you have some questions and you want to join the community. Join page, daddyleagues.com/AMG. But you can always email us at All Madden Gaming CFM at gmail. There's a nice play, little wheel route to the outside. Phillip Lindsay. Balling already a touchdown on the day. First and goal now for the Houston Texans. That's just some drop coverage right there. And it almost seemed like they just forgot to pick up the halfback in the backfield. He was not checked on that play. A little RPO there to the left side. Can't get out there, and there's another touchdown for the Houston Texans, and momentum has completely shifted in MetLife. We might be in some trouble here. Let's take a look on what we missed there. We'll roll to the outside. Bad tackling. Really nowhere to get. Kind of in no man's land there. You're not going to make that kind of play in open field against the speedy wide receivers that the Houston Texans have. When you talk about Houston, you see Jameis Winston there. They're 2-4. You don't really bring up the fact that Davante Adams signed with the Houston Texans. It just has not been that big of a splash. As you've seen on the last possession, it was a lot of number 13. That's Brandon Cooks. Then you're going to see a little Brevin Jordan as well mixed in there. He has 23 catches, 397 yards. You saw him on that first completion there on the right side after that play action. He's their tight end, and Davante Adams has kind of become a little bit of an afterthought on the offense. What do you guys think? Davante Adams signs this big contract with the Houston Texans. He's making $25 million this season. 30 years old. First season with the Houston Texans, 46 catches, 943 yards, just 7 touchdowns. And that was AMG season 6. AMG season 5 with the Green Bay Packers, 81 catches, 1,500 yards, 17 touchdowns. So we might be long gone and away. Oh, there's a fumble there on the ground. Got to pick it up. Tristan Wirfs, one of the best in the business. We saw them acquire him from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers earlier. You just can't do that. And for Draco, we hit the horn. Well, the best years of Davante Adams might be behind him so far because Houston just doesn't seem really a good fit for him. They don't really seem like they know what to do. What do you guys think in the chat? There's a little draw play on 3rd and 24. Really nowhere to go. Got to step up if you're the Jets. Come on, let's get some energy here in the building. And let's get the defense rocking and rolling.
You are watching
3, 2, 1.
You are watching the franchise-focused New York Jets live on the AMG Network. Now, get on your feet, get your popcorn ready, and show some respect for the beast in the AFC East, the New York Jets.
Captain Planet once again sharing his creative player from, what was this, like Madden 10? This is not. I laugh because Captain Plan is really proud of the creative player name he came up with, Rex Holes. Captain, just a good man. You're a good man. It's a terrible name, though. Tight end going to pick up the first down, 1st and 10. Houston trying to extend this 2-possession lead. You talk about a 4-3 New York Jets team. You have to talk about how they perform when they're on Franchise Focus here on our AMG TV network. It hasn't been good. It hasn't been pretty so far, but this is the best we've looked. This is the 3rd season. There's an INT picked off. Give me that. Give me that. Bring it back to the bottom of the map, and just like that, the Houston Texans, Jameis Winston, doing what he does best, maybe what he's known for best. Right there, we're going to get to see the replay. There's just nobody open. That's just a dangerous throw right into coverage. Literally a sitting duck there on that right side. And he's going to outrun 68 the great, but he gave it the old college try. I want to take a look at this replay one more time. Let's take a look. Got his man underneath the tight end on that angle route. Instead, he goes to the out, and he just gets picked off. And that's just a bad play. What's going on, Redemption? Appreciate you checking us up. 17 viewers. If you're interested in joining, put command join in the chat. Also, don't forget, upcoming AMG network schedule. We got the one-on-one podcast, the 101 podcast featuring Cam and that other guy. Because we all love a little bit of Cam, right? Or is it the other guy and is Cam? I don't know how it goes. There's a pass there to the left side, and the first time we get a look at number 3, the new look, Davante Adams. 3rd possession, a quick post there on the left side, and Jameis stares him down and delivers a nice bullet between 1, 2, 3, 4, finding the soft spot in the zone. Davante Adams is so good at creating space, and he understands angles and depth, and he makes himself a big target there for Jameis Winston. Rex Bowles. Yeah, we get it, Planet. So what would it be if it was a Call of Duty character? What would the name be? He go trips to the right side here. Davante Adams to the left. This is going to be a handoff looking for Phillip Lindsay to get involved in a defense where the New York Jets comes up big, and that's what happens when this New York Jets team starts warming up. 3rd and 7, biggest 3rd down of the game to get off the field here. We got 3 timeouts. Clock is a ticking, though. Houston can run this down to quite a bit. If I'm the Jets, maybe I take a timeout, maybe not. 45. They pick up this first down. If you use a timeout, you might have given them an extra one, and they can try to pursue a touchdown at the end of that. So they're going to play it conservative here. Texans going to drop back, looking over the middle of the field. There's a dangerous throw. Could have been picked off. Wasn't. Jameis Winston winning right now as he finds his tight end number 9. He's leading his team in receptions, and right now he's doing big things for the Houston Texans offense, not being Jameis Winston, but being number 9. We see number 3, Davante Adams, but Brevin Jordan, number 9, he came in here 3 yards shy of 400, already eclipsed that, and he leads the team in receptions at 26. Rex Swoles. You're on a different level than me right now, bro. I wish I was there. Counter to the left side. Phillip Lindsay, really nice, patient style. Oh, my God. Well, patient style running back there. I really like what Phillip Lindsay's doing with the Houston Texans right now. I don't understand. I mean, this is probably the only starting job he could get with Houston. I mean, they're running with Jameis Winston here, but 29 years old. A lot of people say 30 years old is the death of halfbacks, but Houston has rode with Phillip Lindsay, and he gave you a lot of production last season. He was 50 yards shy of AMG season 5, but season 6 he was 5.8 yards per carry, 10 touchdowns. So he's been an absolute bucket. There's going to be an INT. Marcus May saved the day. Marcus May, and he's doing it right now. I like what I see. This is just a bad throw, hangs in the air. Jameis thinking his arm's a little stronger than it is, and there's a great aggressive play ball in the air. Marcus May, number 20, El Capitan on the defensive side of the ball. We've seen him since AMG Season 5, and he's still producing for this team. And in a deer in headlights, Zach Wilson goes down the very next play. You got to give us a little bit more than that, Zach. I know it's your franchise focus, but we need a little bit more than that. Here's the Jets. You got 2 seconds left in the half, and then down goes Zach Wilson again, back-to-back sacks, and that's how we're going to end the first half. The New York Jets find themselves 4-3, down 7, down a tutty against these maybe back against the wall Houston Texans, sitting at 2-4. They don't want to fall to 2-5. This is a big opportunity for a road win for the Houston Texans, led by Jameis Winston. We've already seen him throw 2 interceptions on the last 2 drives. Got to get that together. Number 15. Maybe it's LASIK. Don't forget, upcoming schedule coming up this week, the 101 podcast. Also, Headliners podcast. I'm thinking I'm going to be co-hosting it with Slam Fist. What do you guys think? Slam Fist and Bomber on the Headliners podcast. Can it be done? I guess we'll find out. No idea where that played. All right, defense got the ball. Let's see something. It's enough. Talking is not going to do enough anymore. Let's see another interception, another turnover. As a pass there to the left side, number 18 is going to pick up a first down. Jameis Winston, 8 of 10. And on the 2 incompletions, both of them have been INTs. So we just need another incompletion. An INCNT. Appreciate it, Planet. Appreciate the 14 viewers. Let everybody know we are live in the chat right now. Week 8 action, AMG Season 7. If you're interested in joining, put command join in the chat to give you some information. As once again, patient running from Philip Lindsay. He's been so impressive. 7 carries, 56 yards, on his way halfway to 100 already. Well, you saw Tom Brady out there. You thought maybe Devontae Adams, Tom Brady, that would have been a nice mix, but Houston stayed firm. And there's a nice tackle, but I think Phillip got just enough. 55, a little late. I suppose he keeps the drive alive here for the Houston Texans, but that's a great job shooting the gap right there. When I see my linebacker come in and shoot this, I mean, there was so much space. If Lindsey puts a little juke on, he's gone. So why he didn't stop the inches? That was a nice tackle as he shot that A gap. 2nd and 4, another 6-yard gain for Philip Lindsay. Looks like they're going to ride him all the way into field goal range. And then maybe Jameis Winston can give us some of that loving. Put command AMG in the chat. I'll give you some information about us. A 32-user full immersion simulation style Madden League to apply for the AMG community. Just hit command join. You can go to dadleagues.com/AMG. Winston wide open. Brandon Cooks couldn't get any more open. Let's see that one again. Gotta set your feet. I'm sure he wants this one back. Nobody in the middle of the field. You get a 1. Wide open. Pressure comes underneath, and you got to see that. That's the pressure. Look at the pressure underneath. Finding his way back to I'm trying to play the replay again. This one won't play. There it goes. Watch the pressure here on that right side. The Jets get pressure on it. Oh. Phenomenal. Just enough. Winston, 3rd and 4. Got to keep the drive alive. He's looking a little screenplay underneath. Lindsey dancing a little much. I think he's got enough to pick up a first down. And once again, the New York Jets unable to get off the field on 3rd down. Hey, dudes. Tobin the Jets has interception incoming. Jameis Winston's been known to do it. Lindsey's been great so far today, but right there, not a lot to gain, and that's just great shed by Quinnen Williams. He's one of the best to do it. We're going to take a look at this one, too. Look at that. He's getting blocked by 74 and 79. And that's just not enough. Here we go, live action. Dropping back Winston, 2nd and 10. Got to pick up something. Rolling to the right side. Nothing's there. Got to go. Got to go. Winston's trying to pick it up with his legs. Is there a flag? Did he step out of bounds there? It's unnecessary roughness. That's going to hurt the team. Where's the home cooking? I don't like that call at all. I got to see it again. I don't like it at all. Look, nothing's open. That's a coverage sack. Winston's out. He's going to use his legs to scramble. I absolutely love it. Pick up the yards that you can, and that's a ticky-tack. That's just super ticky-tack there. Wow. Throw to the right side. Once again, looking for Lindsey. We're watching the New York Jets franchise focus here on twitch.tv/All-Man-A-Game CFM. Good point under oath, man. If you're going to out there and your responsibility is to spy, you got to stop Jameis from doing that. There's a dangerous Jameis throw. Oh, the New York Jets were hoping. That might have been interception numero 3. I mean, right there. I mean, this is where Winston has problems. It's man coverage everywhere, but you got this one high, and he kind of floats over here pre-snap, then drifts his way back. You got the tight end on this post. That's Brevin. And he sees Brevin's got a step, but he doesn't see the safety coming right down. And that's called tunnel vision. And nobody's better at tunnel vision than Jameis Winston. Wildcat action on 3rd and 13. Philip Lindsay in the backfield. He's going to toss it. No, he's going to keep it. He got space. Marcus May was trying to lay the lumber there. Somehow he eludes him. Wow, I want to know how he eluded. I'm going to see it one more time here. This is a little Wildcat. Keeps it. Marcus May's coming. He's coming for the hammer, and it just does not happen. Field goes up, and Bueno, 17-7. Jets were down 14-0. Last 3 possessions for the Houston Texans resulted in an interception, and now a field goal. But a couple plays prior to that field goal, we could have probably called INT as well. All right, New York's got to get some points on the board. I'm okay with 3 on this drive, but if you can make a statement and put up a tutty, let's get a shot play here on this 1st and 10. Let's see Zach Wilson use his strong arm, and let's see these New York Jets drive the ball on the field. I want to see a shot play to Knox. No, we're going to get a little RPO action at Knox. He's going to pick up enough for the 1st down and a little bit more. 1st and 10, you got him on the ropes here. You see single high at the top. I'd like to take a shot if I'm the New York Jets, but they're going to hand it up the middle here, and they're going to get a ton of yards keeping it on the ground. Emmett Wynn, 9 carries, 31 yards. Not his best performance. At being outshined now by Philip Lindsay. It was pretty much a DIA halfback for the Houston Texans. He does it all. There's a dangerous throw. Is still caught, spinning and winning. Looking for the 1st down. Irv Smith, the tight end, and he is going to get it. 7 for 7, 62 yards, and you like what you see from Zach Wilson.
That's another Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
I guess we could hit the primetime music. Here we go. Pressure's coming. Underneath, got space. Emmett Wynn trying to get the win. He's going to pick up the 1st down. Biggest drive of the game. You got a minute left in the 3rd quarter. You're the New York Jets. You've been down 14-0. You're sitting at 4-3 in the season. Houston Texans sitting at 2-4. AMG season 7. 7's a lucky number. We got 7 right now. We're down 10. We need a tutty. At home, MetLife Stadium. Let's make it happen. 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Another RPO action coming up. You got the numbers there on the right side. Will it work? Nope, they go back to the left side. That's a dangerous pass. Could have been picked off. We're going to kill the primetime music. It's hurting right here. I did not like that play at all. You've worked so hard to get yourself 25 yards from scoring. You got 25 here. And now we're going to play this RPO game, and you got these Jets sitting underneath it now. It could spell trouble. There's another dangerous throw. Somehow Zach Wilson completes it to Knox. 9 of 10, 86 yards, back-to-back sketchy throws from Zach Wilson. But they're staying alive. MetLife Stadium, 17-7, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. The Jets, hey, you put up a touchdown here. I don't know if Winston got a touchdown left in him. You got an opportunity to steal this game where the Jets have mostly been behind and trailing. Emmett Wynn probably could have stayed outside and picked up a first. Still a nice run. I like what I see there. Look at this run here. This was on first down, 2nd and 3 right now. They're going to go into the fourth quarter. So we're going to take a look at this. I mean, do you think he gets outside? Let's see. I got to see if he actually could have got outside here. There's the break. Maybe. Knox kind of gave up on the play. Here's live action. 2nd and 3 is going to be inches again. 3rd and inches. We've seen this before, and we've seen Wynn gets stopped, and he's stopped again. And do you kick the field goal here? You got to be able to punch this in. Wow. What do you guys think? Kick the field goal or put up or fight for this touchdown, and you got the field position behind you. Who knows what Jameis could throw you if you don't pick this up. You got 8 in the box here. There's the handoff. There's the space. I don't know if he gets it. He does. Nice second effort for Emmett Wynn, and they're going to keep it rolling. They don't want Houston challenging this up-tempo. Now you got 9 in the box. This one's a keeper by the quarterback. Zach Wilson loses more than they just gained. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. What a phenomenal performance here for the 2 and 4 Houston Texans. Their defense is laying it all on the line. They've only given up 7 points in 3 quarters and a minute. He's got to get in here. Fight forward down to the 1-yard line. How about an end around, a touch pass? Something where we get one of our speedy guys in motion and we let him kind of just touch the ball and take off. Maybe even a wildcat here. 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. 1st and goal from the 1 just a second ago. Zach lost 2, and we've been fighting to earn that back the last 2 plays. I don't like it off of this single back though. I don't like it off of this single back. It's not going to be a clean. It's not going to be a clean handoff. This is going to be just bad. Yep. You know, you got to know your personnel. You got to know your play calling. That is not the one. Trust me. And I'm not learning from practice mode. I made that same mistake as well. They're going to decide to just make it a 7-point game here on the 4-yard line. Kick is up. Bueno, the New York Jets reduce a 10-point lead to 7. It's all on your shoulders here, Jameis Winston. You know, so much things we could have done, and I'm gonna show you what the Jets missed out on. I mean, we didn't get a toss, we didn't get a stretch. We had a toss and a stretch. We could have ran and then used the field with the ball in this hash if we didn't get in, right? We could have worked against, you know, anything. We could have done an RPO stretch with the bubble over on this side. We could have done an end around or a, even better, I would say a touch pass. Could have done a lot of things and worked the field against each other. Instead, that was just a missed opportunity. It just didn't seem like the offensive coordinator had the right plays queued up. And Mr. AMG Live, the Houston Texans owner himself, he loves the bright lights. He wants them brighter. 2nd and 6, you're up 7, 3:35. Another opportunity to put a W on your record book. Just dominating the bright lights. Missed tackle right there, Lindsey. They're shooting the gaps hard. Blake Cashman's going to get the tackle there. It's just, he's so elusive right here. Watch this. Watch Lindsey just finds his way around defenders. He's so shifty at 29 years young. And this is the guy that's going to get you 1,000 rushing yards and 10 touchdowns on the ground rushing, not to mention what he can do for you in the passing game. And Lindsey continues to find success here, down to the 48-yard line, just 5 away from 100 yards on the game. Yeah, great point in the chat. I'm going to hit the horn for my man Flair. If you think about it, that touchdown, it really hurts because now he's controlling the clock by keeping the ball on the ground, running it, and moving the chains. They're going to get a hold coming back here. That's going to stop the clock. 2nd and 10 might have a little bit of life here for the New York Jets if you're thinking of getting the ball back with some timeouts, or at least all 3 of them. 2nd and 10 here. Does Houston Texans go back to the running game, or I think this is a good screen opportunity for Houston. A little slip screen to Phillip Lindsay. They're going to keep the ball in his hands, or they might just run this. I mean, you only have 6 in the box. You know, it's 6 there, and they're going to give Lindsay another opportunity to pick up some, but this time Blake Cashman cashes in. I don't necessarily like the timeout from the Jets there, but it's 17-10, 3rd and 8. Big defensive play coming up. Let's get the defensive hype train rocking and rolling. You've given up 17 points today, but your defense has created 2 turnovers off Jameis Winston. Get the ball out of Phillip Lindsay's hand, and let's see Jameis Winston work. And here we go, tight formation, shotgun for Jameis Winston. Phillip Lindsay in the backfield. Watch, tight to the left side. Devontae Adams, haven't seen him too much. There's a throw, looking for the tight end, unable. No, that was Brandon Cooks, a little corner route. Looks like some bench concepts. 4th and 8, it's punt unit time, and the New York Jets, after that holding, it just seemed like that deflated the run of the Houston Texans. And we're in business. Oh, what a special teams. It's not going to be easy. 1-yard line, Zach Wilson. Here we go, baby. Hey, I don't do replays for punts, but man, this was a beaut. And that is a good-looking punt. You got to field that. Look at that. You got 3 guys in front of you to block 1. Why not field that ball? I don't understand. Wilson dangerous to the right side, finds Knox. He's going to give himself a little bit of breathing room here. 17-10, 2nd and 3. Tight formation out of shotgun as well. A lot of tight formations from both of these teams down the stretch. Emmett Wynn looking for space. Not going to get out of bounds. They don't need him to, but it could have been nice. Now, I think that actually stops the 2-minute warning right there at a $156, 19-yard line. So you've already picked up 18, only 81 more to go. JP in the chat says, worst case, you fair catch it, you guarantee some room to run. And that's just confidence with the punter. And the punter didn't want, the punt returner, he didn't want any of that. He didn't want to be responsible for catching that pass. And there's a nice job, 28, jamming Jets wide receiver at the line of scrimmage and pushes him back, and just nothing was there. There's underneath. Knox got a big hit coming up, not there. Knox, once again, has been a favorite target for Zach Wilson. We're going to keep this New York Jets train alive and rolling. 17 rushes, 13 passes. There's a dangerous throw. Should have been picked off. Oh, man, he threw it behind the defender there. That's just a misplaced ball for Zach Wilson. You kind of got to let that play out. Wow, that could have been the ball game. Second and 10 for Zach Wilson. Get 2 highs. Watch Knox if he can split these safeties at the top. It looks like they're rolling to a cover 3 here. Yep, it's a cover 3 drop. Looking left side, dangerous throw, and Zach Wilson trying to go for the whole enchilada. Here's my problem with that. We don't have to pick up everything right now. We could go underneath. Let's see what happens here on this left side. Elijah Moore, he's been jammed up at the line, but I think he actually gets you that right there. You could have passed it underneath and probably picked up 6 or 7, and this would be a 3rd and 3, which is a huge difference. Third and 10, biggest 3rd down of the game. Goes underneath here. He's going to pick up a little bit. Emmett Wynn, and that looked like a gain of maybe 1 to 2. Empty backfield for Zach Wilson, 51 seconds. I don't like it here. Watch the throw to Irv Smith immediately out of this height. It's not there. Goes over the middle. Dangerous throw picked off. That's just not how you do it. That's not the read. That's not what you want. If you're a Zach Wilson fan, you have to completely agree with me. He mismanaged this game today. It's the last throw of the game. See, I don't even like this at all because you don't even have a threat to run in the backfield. It's a yard. It's inches. You got 2 timeouts. You know. Oh, man. That's just a missed opportunity. 2nd and 11. The game's over like Rover. Yeah, I just couldn't have came out there like that. The defense was they were just expecting a pass. I would have audibled and had Wynn come back in the backfield and then looked at an inside zone or some kind of quick downhill handoff if I like what I saw out of the box. But at least I know they would have had to keep one in there, an extra guy in there to protect against the run. And right there they didn't, and coverage was phenomenal for the Houston Texans. They're going to improve to 3-4 on the season. The New York Jets 4-3, and then fall to 4-4. Hit that 500 mark. I appreciate everybody checking us that. Don't forget, New York Jets still the best in the business. We'll do that one more time.
4,
You are
3,
watching the
2, 1.
You are watching the Franchise Focus New York Jets live on the AMG Network. Now, get on your feet, get your popcorn ready, and show some respect for the beast in the AFC East, the New York Jets. Watching the Franchise